This month here at Gracie Barra, Texas, we'll be working on the mount position. And I always have that, whenever I have the chance, I like to share a little bit about my thoughts about the mount position and the normal tendencies about, you know, that particular technique. All right, in Jiu-Jitsu, what happens, people say, oh, it's the chest of, it's a body chest or whatever, and that's exactly right. It's a sequence and a pattern of moves that you put you in a better situation to finish the fight. It's a progression, okay? So, the mount position and the back position are the top of the chain. From there, you don't get an evolution to any other position. The only evolution that you get from the mount and from the back is a submission. People can say, oh, from the mount I get the back a lot. Yeah, because you try the submission, the person defended, and you end up on the back. Oh, I get the back, but sometimes I submit on the mount position. The other way around is the same thing. You know, so it's a very common thing when you defend one or the other, you're going to end up either on the mount or on the back. And a lot of people say, I see a lot of people saying that, and I think that's a lot to do with the MMA craziness of nowadays. Not craziness, the MMA, like MMA exploded. I mean, I love the sport, but a lot of people say, oh man, I don't feel like getting the mount is a good thing, you know, because it's so easy to bump you off or whatever. So I prefer to getting half guard, or I prefer to getting side control. Okay, I get it. But I don't agree with that. I agree that if you get the mount position, you get a good mount position, like anything else, you have to train hard to get a good mount position. You have to understand the fundamentals, you have to understand how you move, and you have to understand first that your position, your tight positioning, it's the most important thing, because that's what guide you to submissions or to finish the fight. Okay? And a lot of people say, I don't know, man, I prefer to be on side control. And then I ask them a question. Okay, let's say in a street fight, and you have to begin in a certain position. You're going to begin on mount, or you're going to begin on side control? Everybody going to say, oh, the mount, of course. That's why, you know. And that's why on the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu system, Grandmaster Carlos, Grandmaster Helio, and all the members of the Gracie family, they've always made a big deal about the mount. Helio Gracie on his fights, a lot of times he was fighting like way bigger guys than him. And a lot of times he was stuck in side control, and even people getting his back sometimes, but he never let people mount him. He knew that mounting him, it was a big danger. And guess what? He was always trying to mount people, you know? So if you want to be a complete fighter, or if you want to be a great jiu-jitsu fighter, look for the mount, work on the mount. You're going to lose a lot of times the mount position, but that's no big deal. You're going to be training, you're going to keep training, and you're going to keep training until we have a great position. The biggest proof on the modern times of how effective the mount position is what Roger Gracie did on the World Championships in 2009. 8 submissions on the mount position by X-Joe. From there you see, all right?